Yo, what's good, guys? Long time no see. Long time no see, man. It's been a fucking while, innit? Basically, you can probably tell I'm in new surroundings again. I'm in new surroundings again. Listen, I need to apologize massively. I have not been around at all to film any videos. I just had to work. Listen, long story short, I had to work on myself. I had to get myself out of where I was living previously. It wasn't really the right place for me to film videos, to be honest. I was a little bit claustrophobic there, but now I've moved into a new place where I just feel so much more comfortable, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I'm gonna be back doing some reactions for you guys. Now, you can probably tell by the title of this video that this is The Last of Us episode 7. Okay, the reason why I'm not reacting to episode 1 is because I've already seen it. I was watching The Last of Us with a friend every Sunday because we were both huge fans of the video game on PlayStation, and as soon as we heard that The Last of Us was coming out, being made into a TV show, we had the opportunity, we grabbed at the opportunity to watch it together, and we did. We watched the first 6 episodes together. We're absolutely loving it so far. It's so good. Like, I've had no complaints with any of the episodes. Neither has he. I don't know if you remember him. His name was Sam. He was in my my American Horror Story Hotel episode 1 reaction. That was him. But obviously, we didn't record it or anything. We just watched it as friends. But because I have moved into a new flat now, he also moved out of his old place into a new one, and he's a bit further than I am now, so we don't really have time to see each other as much as we used to. Hence why I'm reacting to episode 7. Now, obviously I know what happens in this. I've played the game. I know how it ends. I know what this episode is going to be about. It's going to be about Ellie and Riley in the flashback. It was the Left Behind DLC that was released on PlayStation for the Last of Us game. It went into the backstory of Ellie and her friend Riley in the big abandoned kind of mall. I only played it once though, and I'm not actually 100% sure how it ended. But anyway, I'm excited to watch episode 7 of The Last of Us. If you guys want a more in-depth kind of review of the first 6 episodes, let me know, because that will end up being probably about 15 to 20 minutes long. But people have obviously clicked on this video just to watch the episode 7 reaction and review, which is what I'm going to do. So last episode we had Joel and Ellie reach Tommy's place finally. Joel originally was against taking Ellie further to the Fireflies. It was meant to be Tommy and Ellie, but then Ellie kind of overheard their conversation and she got a bit annoyed at that. She was basically saying everyone in her life is abandoning her, and Joel is the last person, or the most recent person to abandon her. So that kind of pulled on Joel's heartstrings a little bit, and Joel and Ellie ended up going together. And then obviously they went to the university where they thought the Fireflies were, but then they got into an altercation between some hunters, and Joel ended up getting injured. And if you played the game, you know what's going to happen. That is when obviously Ellie takes over, and Joel is like in that garage, like getting better, and Ellie is out hunting like rabbits and stuff for food, finding medicine to take care of Joel. But they've added this episode in, the Left Behind DLC from the game, so it's going to go into Ellie's backstory a little bit more. So yeah, to be honest, I just want to get on with the episode. It's 55 minutes long. Let's hope it all works out. This is my first reaction that I'm filming in over a year, I think. Over a year since I last filmed a reaction. Or it's around about a year anyway. But yeah, I'm excited to get into it. So without further delay, let's start. This is it, boy. My first reaction in over a year. Okay, I'm hoping this works out. I'm a little bit rusty on my settings, but let's hope this worked out, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to get back into it. Let's go. Come on, Ellie and Joel. Is it going to show the rabbit from the game? Oh, it's going to go straight to Ellie and Joel. Oh, he's basically saying, just leave me. Let me die. Go to Uncle Tommy's. Lol. She was telling Joel some jokes. Where you at, Riley, mate? Where's Riley at, baby? She's gonna come knocking on the window? There she is.
Like that. It was a joke, okay? I thought it would work better. In my mind, you loved it. No. Okay, now say yes.
I'm not going anywhere with you. It's great. It's 2 a.m. and in a few hours I have drills where we learn to kill fireflies. Get dressed.
You gotta go with her, Ellie. I feel like I can't really say much because I know what happens. Like, it's honestly like, I'm just watching it. Like, obviously the TV show has changed a few things from the game, which is like, it's like, whoa, like that didn't happen in the game.
Oh shit. Is he dead?
Yeah.
Is this the big surprise?
No, this guy wasn't here yesterday.
Uh-oh. Stab him in the head.
So disgusting.
He's got paws on him, man. Get out of there.
You're sick, you know, right?
You laughed too. You're laughing.
Okay, we're drinking it or what?
I don't know if that would have been... I don't know if I would have laughed in that situation, man. I would have been shit scared. All that noise being made, Fedra could have been alerted. I'm guessing that guy wasn't connected to the vines underneath to make a horde of infected come for you. Well, they must not even be out the QZ though.
I got bored, so I snuck out. I was on my way back, being stealthy like I am, and this chick popped out of nowhere.
Chick like our age?
No.
Marlene.
Like 40 or 50. As much as I love arguing with your stubborn ass, we're on a mission here.
Bit of Assassin's Creed. Nice bit of rooftop jumping.
The mall? You out of your fucking mind? They sealed that place off for a reason. It's full of infected.
If it's sealed off, then why isn't it sealed off?
Let's go, baby. The mall. That's what I've been waiting for. I remember sneaking round on the DLC, man, like it was yesterday. I'm pretty sure you had her pocket knife as well on you in that DLC. And you could proper mash up some infected with it.
Come on.
Hey, firefly torches are better. Oh, that's cool, man. What a song.
No way.
Da 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 da
Electric
da
stairs?
da 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 da.
Escalator.
Electric stairs. Okay, where's the infected at then? Is there a clicker?
I mean, I don't get why people back then wanted all this stuff.
Do you need me to explain it to you?
Haha, no, I know why. It just looks uncomfortable.
We gonna take a little bit? Oh,
I'm on my way.
she's trying to look good for Riley. I don't get why there's no hunters or anything hiding here. There must be. If it's an empty mall, I mean, they say it's full of infected, but hunters would still check it out.
Open your eyes.
Ew.
It's a merry-go-round. That would be cool, to be fair. In an abandoned mall during an apocalypse, bruv. I'd be on that. I'd be on that carousel.
No.
Yes.
Not yet. Give me.
Oh yeah, they're drunk. I forgot about that. They're gonna have a little smooch, and then, bang! Riley gets bitten. All hell breaks loose. Let's enjoy this moment right now where we are. All the laughter and happy times. It's all gonna go downhill, mate. We know how this ends.
Okay, yeah. Good afternoon.
Okay, sorry. I got you. Oh, yeah.
These two are like scared to make the first move on each other, yet they're like, I don't know, man. It feels like there's a bit of, I don't know, like they're uncomfortable.
Fourth wonder of the mall, and I hope you're prepared because it's pretty.
Watch
dang
out, man.
awesome,
Stop.
And it might break you. Don't oversell, man. Listen.
Oh, it was an arcade. Whew, I thought that was infected.
Do you have any money? No, not that useless shit. Coins.
Not that useless shit. Mate, I remember that, man. Oh my god, what a game that was.
Cool.
Here we go. There's an infected waiting. A clicker. Oh shit. No, I don't like that shit. Them dolls are creepy. Bantering continues. That ain't banter, bruv. Oh, here we go. Now, how did it wake up, though? No vines were trodden on.
Oh, come on. Next thing.
Oh, that was the perfect moment, then. Or maybe it wasn't.
Ta-da! Volume 2.
Shut up! You made a second one? Where did you get
Oh, that's the same book she was reading to Joel, man. Volume 2.
How does a computer get drunk? It takes screenshots.
What are screenshots?
I don't actually.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Give me.
What would that mean in their time? You've been the one bombing?
These?
Yes, Ellie, put it down.
Why did you bring me here?
Because I wanted to see you.
And?
And
So you could join me and we could go to Atlanta together, man. She just said. We could kiss. Let's go.
and I wanted to say goodbye.
Yep. How? A proper goodbye, yeah? On the lips and that. A little smooch.
You just did it. Goodbye.
Oh, what? Yo, let's watch out for a second. Don't forget, there is infected around here, Ellie. Oh, Ellie's plucking up the courage, boy.
What? Don't go.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
For what?
Let's go.
What do we do now?
You make the fuck out, man.
We're gonna figure it out.
Oh shit, yeah, about how she's gonna leave.
Get ready to run.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Oh shit. This thing's quick. She's gonna get bitten on the arm. Oh, nice.
Holy shit!
Don't tell me they both got bit off camera, man. Like, it wasn't even shown. Just like with Tess. Yeah, see? Didn't even show it. That's some bullshit right there.
No, 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 no! No!
Yeah, some bullshit, man. They both got bit off camera. What fucking bollocks. They did the same shit with Tess on her neck. Get out of here with that bullshit, man. Mate, that clicker is one good clicker, man. Getting both. Like, he literally took him down with him. Ellie's just lucky she's the cure. Yeah, I'd feel the same. Making me tear up now, man. Fucking hell, man. No anesthetic or anything, just going straight in. Oh no! No! Fuck! Well. I love that episode, man. That was a good episode, I must admit. Do you know what? I said this to my friend when we were watching episodes 1 to 6 together, yeah? You know how they've got the Lord of the Rings, the theatrical version, and then they've got the extended editions, right? The Last of Us TV series feels like it's an extended edition, and the video game feels like it's the theatrical version. Like, it just goes into so much more detail in the series, and I'm just loving it. I'm literally here for all of that. It's just so good. I don't think there's anything there's not really much to say, to be honest. I mean, I know what happens. I know what was going to happen. I mean, we don't know what happened with Riley yet. It could go into it next episode. But ultimately, we know what happens, innit? Like, it's all self-explanatory because I've played the game. So I can't really say much other than I'm loving it. Like, this series is so good. And there's 2 episodes left. I know what's going to happen in those 2 episodes. I think Ellie should come across that guy who befriends her at first, and then obviously he turns more evil, and then Joel ends up saving her, and then they get quite close. I reckon that'll be the next episode, and then obviously the finale will be the whole, you know what, with the Fireflies at the with the doctors and stuff. But yeah, I'm loving it, man. Honestly, I think to put that episode at episode 7, like Ellie's backstory, is perfect, man. If you did it at the start without getting to know Ellie first, you would have been watching just 2 random girls walking around a mall for the whole episode, and it would have been quite boring. But they kept the suspense there. They introduced the clicker about halfway through, so it had you on the edge of your seat when it was going to come, because you knew inevitably the clicker was going to come and ruin their day, come and ruin the best night of Ellie's life, as Riley said it. So it kept you on the edge of your seat throughout, because you're literally just wondering when it's going to end. They had their little on-screen kiss. I'm pretty sure we knew that from the game. They were quite close in the game. I'm not sure if they kissed in the game. I can't remember at all. But I played the second Last of Us, and obviously Ellie. I only played it once, but I'm pretty sure Ellie's lesbian or bisexual in that, so I kind of knew that her and Riley were gonna have an on-screen kiss this episode. I mean, why not? It would just like cement their kind of relationship for the future. But yeah, I really enjoyed that episode. The only thing that got me, man, they keep doing it. They keep like they'll show like a fight with an infected or a clicker, and then after the fight they'll be like, oh look, I've been bit. Like, I want to see that, man. I want to see the clicker like proper like mauling at Ellie's arm or Riley's hand, and then I want to see like the panic in their faces like set in, like, oh shit, I've been bitten, it's over. Because they did that with Tess, and obviously we knew that Tess got infected because of the game, but we didn't see that in the museum when the three of them were in the museum and they were wandering around, and then they fought those two clickers. It was only at the Capitol building where you saw her neck. But obviously, again, we knew that from the game. But I just want to see it happen. Like, I want to see the infected actually doing the business. That's 3 out of 3 off camera bites. Now, I want to see a full-on bite on camera. I want to see the fear in that person's eyes, like realizing, like, oh shit, I'm gonna be dead in, like, well, wherever they get bitten. On the face, they could be dead instantly, or on the arm, I think it's 24 hours or something. On the leg, it's like 3 days. But still, man, you just want to see. Like, it sounds quite morbid that I'm requesting all this. I don't know, man. I just want to see the emotion in their face a little bit more, you know? Like, it's cool that they did it afterwards, after the clicker died. Like, Ellie was really elated and happy, like, oh my god, that was such a rush. And then she noticed her arm, and then she noticed Riley's, and that's when it kind of kicked off. But I don't know, there's just something about actually seeing the infected do their thing at the same time as the person getting bitten, like, realising that they're fucked. That's the only thing that got me. But still, man, I mean, it's just a minor thing, isn't it? It's nothing really major. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't care. Like, it's just something that would have made it better for my viewing. That's just my opinion. So, but yeah, really good episode. I really enjoyed that one. But yeah, 2 episodes left. I apologise again that I didn't react to episodes 1 to 6. I could have done, but like I said, I've already watched it, so there would have been no point, really. You guys, I mean, I already did my reaction with my friend and watching it with him. And my favourite episode, actually, so far has been the one with Sam and Henry, where we saw the bloater come out of the ground. My reaction to that episode would have been so good, man. Because I was literally, like, my jaw was just, like, proper open for the last, like, 15-20 minutes of that episode. Oh. Yeah. That was good. Such a good show, man. Such a good show. But do you know what? Nah, maybe I'll mention it at the end of this series. It's just something... There's something that happened in The Last of Us 2, the game, that I really didn't like. And I really hope they don't do that in the second season. I really hope they don't do it. But I mean, you know, they could always change it. Hopefully they could change what happens to people in this show, you know. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think it's like 2025 or something that it's been released or something. I don't know. I'll have to check that. But yeah, 2 episodes to go on The Last of Us. I really enjoyed that episode 7. I think it was called Left Behind. Really good backstory of Ellie and Riley. Hopefully next episode, maybe at the beginning, we kind of find out what happened to Riley. We find out where Ellie went after that, because obviously she must have met Marlene after that, and Marlene would have been like, oh shit, you've been bitten. And then obviously Marlene kept her in captivity for a bit just to see if she changed, or she got worse. But then obviously her arm started to heal up, and then Marlene basically said that she is the cure. So yeah, it'll be interesting. But yeah, that'll be it for me. I think I've rambled on enough for that episode. So if you're not already subscribed to me, guys, if you've just clicked on this, if this is the first video you're watching of mine, please click the subscribe button. It will mean the world to me, honestly. I've been away for so long. I've been away for about a year, maybe more, maybe less, I don't know. But it's been a long time since I last reacted to a video, a TV series, sorry. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, now that I'm in this new place, I can do a lot more for you guys. So, yeah. Oh, also, oh my God, how can I forget? If you did enjoy this reaction to episode 7 of The Last of Us, you can actually watch the full reaction to this episode over on my Patreon. So, if you want to hear more from me, or you wanted to just see me reacting to it, to all of it, to the whole episode, you can do so by going on there. I also react to movies as well on there, and I've also got another secret tier on there as well that I won't say on here. That's for you guys to look at. Okay. So yeah, if you're watching this video on YouTube, then the full reaction to this episode will be on my Patreon for you guys to watch in full, like the whole 55 minutes. Okay. So thank you guys for watching again, and I will see you for episode 8 of The Last of Us. Take care.